here. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, everybody? Excuse me. Wait till they come in a little bit, man. You barking for? What you barking for? What you barking for, girl? Barking for? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's good? What's good, bro? Everything good, man? What's good? What's up with you? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? We're going to get on here and talk a little bit. We thought maybe we'd a good Saturday night, man, to go live a little bit and talk to y'all, ladies and gentlemen, about what y'all think is proven. And I'm going to give you my aspect of proving myself, and what I think, what is proven, And like I say, at the end of the day, we all men, and we can have our own judgment, we can have our own opinion about things, and we can still meet in the middle. That's what I'm about. So give me some some statements on what y'all think is proven. I want to see what y'all got to say first before I even start, kind of chiming in, and then we're gonna walk it down and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get out here, man, and get to chill and enjoy myself. So yeah, man. Yep. So what y'all think, man? What is proven? What proven is? And mine is very simple. It ain't gotta be it ain't no rocket scientist stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely not no rocket scientist stuff. It's just very simple. It's very simple and plain. That's what proven is to me. So yeah, talk to me now. Come on, I want to hear something nice from y'all guys. Talk to me. Yes, sir. We're going to talk tonight. We're going to talk some bulldog talk tonight. Yes, sir. So what do y'all think is proven? What makes a dog proven? Or what makes a family of dogs proven? Talk to me now. I want to hear y'all questions. Answer first, and then I'm going to just chime in right behind y'all. Yeah, man, I'm glad, Mr. Sal's, I'm glad you got your that situation turned out good for you, man. I'm really glad that. Okay, to me, I haven't seen proven. I'm rolling the dice to see the creativity. Okay, that's a good answer right there. To me, how you doing, Miss Hunter 94.7? How you doing? Sorry about putting the miss. I thought I was gonna say miss. I ain't look at it good. Sorry. But proven to me is basically if a dog is showing the traits of his parents or grandparents, they showing a lot of the traits. I really think that's proven to me when they showing them traits. And a lot of people think that you got to have them tested to be proven. If they showing traits, you already checking stuff off the assessment test when you looking at your dogs as from a puppy on up to going up to a puppy, because they don't turn really full grown until they get at least 3 years old. So you got them until the time you get them from whelp from the mother, and that's 8 weeks old. That's 2 months from up to 3, and you seeing how this dog is progressing, and that dog showing where he came off his lineage. Then that's proven to me. If they showing the traits, if they got the wind, they got the mouth, they got the whatever it takes, the high prey drive, that's showing is proven, in my opinion. I should become a okay, all right, young man. Biggest in the truth. Hey, that's what's up, man. Salute to you. But that shows proven to me whenever they can be almost the identical of their parents and their grandparents, and you see them traits coming out, and they might just be a little bit better. Like this litter right here, out of Obsidian and Sky's the Limit. This litter came out better, a little bit better than the first litter because they was a little bit more faster. They was a little bit more adapting. You know, they was adapting faster. Their mouth was even stronger. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing them traits come out early, but I know when these dogs gonna come on. So that I feel like that's proven to me. Now, if they not got nothing to offer, then it's hard to really say they working with something. Like I heard a guy on one of them Facebook. He was talking about. He said, "How did he have it? I forgot how he had it." But anyway, he was basically saying, "What if the dog don't turn out like the pedigree?" So I was just telling him, I was like, "Look, if that dog give you one, what's up, man? What's up with you, Inglewood? If that dog give you one trait, run with that one trait, because every dog ain't gonna be no ace. You just got to get back in the lab." One of my biggest pet peeves is, going back to that drawing board, man. When you go back in that drawing board and you look in that pedigree from all the way down to 8, all the way back to the first, where them dogs came off of, then that's what you're gonna see. And you see a kind of repeated pattern. Why did they breed this dog so many times? This, that, and the third. But yeah, man. So, but the question was, Inglewood, since you came in a little late, since you jumped on her, what makes a dog proven to you? So my thing was, I said what makes a dog proven to me is when they showing the traits of their parents and their grandparents. They showing the traits. That's showing proven to me, because they already proven they can be better or just as better than them first two generations that they coming off of. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all guys think what makes a dog proven? That's just how I think. That's my philosophy. That's my method. Man, that Kool-Aid good. Yes, sir. Talk to me now. Talk to me a little bit, y'all. Talk to me. We're gonna have us a good conversation tonight. Last time I was over here. Yeah, I got some pups, man. I got a new litter. I haven't really showed none. Yeah, hit me up. My number is 980-365-0193. Hit me up. Hey, I'm glad you think like, well, how me and you is. We ain't talked in a little while, Inglewood, but how we chopped it up. We met in the middle. So, you know what I'm saying? Something you didn't understand or I didn't understand. We broke it down and illustrated it till we understood what we was doing, what we were trying to present. Yep. But Mr. Timothy, yeah, give me a call, man, 980-365-0193. I got some stuff on the ground, like 2 weeks old. Some really good stuff. These dogs came off of Obsidian and my G.I. Joe female, which I already did that same breeding with G.I. Joe's littermate sister, and they came out good. Really, really some solid dogs, man. They really, really solid dogs. So you'll have a half brother, half sister on the bottom with the out, and then they'll be on the top. They'll be like second cousins. So really, you basically got, that half brother, half inbred dog and a line bred dog, basically putting together. But still, like I said, the half brother, half sister on the bottom with the out. The out is my dog Lackey's Brit, still down up in there, and then on the top, they'd be like second cousins. So, yes, sir. Yeah, man. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and talk a little bulldog, what is proven to y'all guys, and that's what I think proven is. Watching these dogs develop and watching these dogs adapt. And we know, because I don't been around these dogs since I was like 8 years old, and I didn't really start really understanding the dog till I got 30 plus, and I was probably about 38 years old. That's when I really it started kicked in and started doning in on a lot of stuff. And I was like, man, what? So, and a lot of dogs, they ain't gonna start showing till they might be 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7. And you be like, dang, that's too late to wait for them to dog. But man, some of them just like that. I'd rather wait and then have that locked in instead of, you know what I'm saying, Um, well, well, Mr. Sals, I mean, you don't gotta follow nobody's rules. It's all about, taking this, taking this, taking that from everybody. Like that's like, when we playing sports, you got, especially basketball, you might say I like 3, 4 different other players. You know what I'm saying? And one got like doing this, like you got Michael Jordan, I got the fadeaway, I got that fadeaway, and then you might have one, you got Timmy Hardaway, you got the crossover, that 2-step crossover. You adding all these different things to your game, and that's almost like when you adding dogs, you adding this, you combining these dogs together. You might say, okay, this got super wind over here, but it may not have no mouth. But then you go back and add Eli, you say, okay, this got mouth. Now I put wind together, and then I put this together. So it's just you can learn from somebody. You ain't got to follow nobody's rules. It's always good to just read up on people or look at them pedigrees, because that's how I learned so much, by just studying the pedigrees, and not just mine. Everybody's. Like I'm on Facebook right now, and every time somebody stop, girl, stop, hey, stop, stop. I said stop. But every time I look at somebody putting a pedigree together, I'm looking at it. I'm just going back and observing it. Like a lot of people, they running the Cardina stuff with the Boudreaux stuff. Basically, that's all the same stuff. Really, they just putting back. They going back to the beginning of what help make Cardina. So it's a lot of different blends that you could do. It's a lot of good things you can complement your dogs to make good dogs. So it ain't just you trying to follow somebody's rules, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to follow somebody to be great. You just ain't going to everybody look up like that litter you might have, Mr. Sal's, might be fire. God almighty, that shit might be fire. But then you got to say, what I need to go to next. That's your mind frame of a breeder. Even though you might breed one time, stop, girl. You got to know what, next breeding what you should go to, because you never stop trying to improve. Every breeding you should see an improvement. That's the way every breeder should look at it. You should see an improvement from every puppy. They should come out more stronger. They should come more smarter from the net, more athletic. That's what you want to see, or at least be on the same level of what you have been producing. So yeah, man. So, but me personally, I'm always willing to go to the drawing board. I don't, like I say, if it don't work out, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. What's wrong with this? Like I wanted to get a dog back from my homeboy. I bred when Obsidian bred to his first cousin. And he bred her. I was gonna breed it to something else. I think I was gonna breed it to a nephew, and I didn't get I said, nah, I'm gonna just let her skip. He bred his own self, but them puppies came out. They was around 3-4 months, man. They was, man, them a little dog I had out of that litter. And I sold to my homeboy, man, he was fire. I had to put him up literally because he was jumping on his whole litter. Every time, bam, he would hit him. And so when I sold it to him, he was about 5 months old. But then he said, man, the dog acts so scary. So I was trying to get the dog back to figure out why did he went from this to this. And I talked to my mentor. He was like, man, they did something to that dog or something, because there ain't nowhere in the world this dog coming out like that. And he now don't act like that. But yeah, I would be coming to get some of your stock real soon to add to. Yeah, come on, brother, come on. I ain't forgot about you. And like I said, I ain't mad at you because you ain't been talking to me or whatever. I know you've been, living life. You had the child. I salute you for that, because you always got to take care of your responsibilities first and foremost. So yeah, come on. Obsidian definitely producing, man. He producing really a good range of dogs. He definitely is. He definitely producing a good range of dogs, man. I'm telling you, real. And everybody that this last litter that they had together, him and Sky, they loving it. And I just got done talking to my OG from Wisconsin. He came all the way down here and drove him and his nephew. Man, he say, I love this dog. He say, look, dog, he's smart. He said he got a bully dog. He said, and he don't even like that bully dog. He said, man, he look like he gonna turn on. I said, yeah, around 4 months, they start turning on. Yep. They start turning on right around about 4 months, man. They start turning on about 4 months. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I appreciate y'all chiming in, man. Yeah, man. Stop, girl. Stop, girl. What's up, girl? Like that litter, man, that I just had out of Sky and them, and they bite harder. They do everything. Yeah, come on, Inglewood. I love it for you to have some, man. I definitely would. I love for you to come on down and get some a breed to them or whatever you want to. Like I just had, like I say, this new litter that's up and that right now, man. They gonna be, hey, they gonna be some bad dogs, man. They gonna be definitely some bad dogs, man. They definitely gonna be some bad dogs. This new litter. I ain't really showed the world. I'm gonna wait till the 25th. They'll be 4 weeks old. Yeah, man. I had a, man. It surprised me because I had an all black brindle with no white. The female, she got like a mask, black mask, and she all black brindle. I never had that before. No white. Now her brother is all brindle, but he got whites on his toes and then on his chest. But that's the first time I ever had that. That's gonna be dope right there. That's definitely gonna be dope. So we're gonna keep the male and the female out of this, and so really good, some really good things that's get ready to come. But I didn't want to show this litter, man, because the last litter I had some lion bread on top of lion bread, and all of them passed away. Just, you know, the mom's nibbles got infected. So, you know, and I was like, man, dang, I don't even want to show these. I'm gonna just wait on these. So, yeah, man, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. But yeah, man, we still trying to climb the ladder, man. Just getting better and everything like that. So, yeah, but a lot of room, a lot of work still to come, though. A lot of work, you know. Even though I feel like I'm like a hair away from, you know, that completing what I want to complete, but still a lot of work to put on the ground. And how you doing, Ahmad? What's going on? What's going on? How your day? Yeah, man. Or Inglewood, you can, you know, we can study him out either way. We can study him out, you know, either way. I'll give you a good price on the study him out. I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna, you know, charge you, hit you in the head for nothing like that, man. Cause the pups turn out good, you know. That's the main thing I be worried about. What, girl? What you want? What you want? What, girl? Like her, she gonna be, man. What? Yeah, that was my wife. Yeah. What, girl? See? Look at that. She want to play. So we play all the time. You hear that mouth, don't you? Girl. Girl. What? Yeah, man. But yeah, Inglewood, we definitely can stud something out, man, if you want to. If you want to stud something out with obsidian, man, we definitely can. We definitely can. We can stud something out. Yeah, man. We can stud something out if you want to. Bring your female down here, and that'll be even better for you right there. Just cause having to wait. I don't know how old your female is, man. Cause I know I forgot what you had. Then you had some Jeep stuff, I think. But yeah, talk to me, people. Talk to me. I know we only got 5 people on here, but talk to me. Talk to me a little bit. Tell me what y'all think. Girl, I want to get up here, man. That's all we do is play. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Yeah, but talk to me. Talk to me. That's all she want to do is play. See? Yeah, I gotta give her a bath too. Yeah, man, I gotta get her a bath. Smitty, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Oh man, I got a little bit of something, some old stuff, man. Some Lonzo Green with Eli Bolio. Yeah, I got some Lonzo Green with Eli Bolio with some old blend that I got. Some of my original stuff and some really good stuff is working. Really working good, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get at me, man. If you need a pup, man, I got some. Like around 2 weeks old. They gonna be. It's a proven breeding too. It's a proven. I did the first breeding with the same male and a sister, and this is the same male with a littermate sister. So, yes, sir. Really, really good stuff. Yep. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. But talk to me, man. Y'all talk to me a little bit. Yep. Talk to me. Mr. Sals, what you got going on? You ain't said nothing in a while. You still on here? Hush, girl. Hush. 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 Hey, hush. Nobody want to hear all that. We on live. Nobody don't want to hear all that. Hush. But yeah, she definitely gonna be something, man, special, man. Yes, she definitely gonna be something special. Yep. They coming up on 3 months on the 15th. Yep. Definitely gonna be something special now. But yeah, man, I guess y'all ain't gonna talk to me a little bit, but I want to get on here. Oh, okay. Nah, they game, bro. I don't mess with no bullies. Nothing against them, but I definitely don't mess with no bullies. Hey, my friend owns a Chinese restaurant, and let me know them with you. I'll link with them with you. Okay. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah. Give me a shout out. My number 980-365-0193. Hit me up, man. Like I say, I got them, man. A good working man price. Yes, sir. Nah, but Smitty, yeah, it ain't nothing but the game bred. I don't mess with them bullies. Them ain't my dogs now. Now, granted, like I say, I like pets. I like a lot of breed of dog, but them ain't one of my dogs I would, prefer to have. They just ain't one of my dogs, man. And the reason being by that, and ain't nothing against the people that raise them, because they're some good looking animals, but they just ain't my dog. We get a blame for a lot of humans attacking it. Be them bully breeds. You know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of backlash for that. Nah, I don't got no Jeep, man. I got, like I say, the Lonzo Green with Eli Bolio, man, mixed with the old Eli Kobe Lonzo Metlin's Outlaw, and then it goes down to the Budweiser Crusher. That's an out, and some Bolio down in there, some old blood, some good old blood. Yes, sir. No. Yeah, man. Okay, I just did. Okay, all right, I got you. I see you. Yes, sir. That's a nice cross right there. Yes, sir. Just did the cheap Frisco cross. Okay, I got you, Inglewood. I definitely got you, man. Hey, that's definitely good. Get out of that, man. Stop. But yeah, that's definitely good. I know that them dogs should be highly, highly intense. Highly, highly intense. Heck yeah, highly, highly intense. Man, yeah. But yeah, man. Well, I'm trying to do, man. I really am, but it's hard to really to justify that when a lot of people don't know. They don't know your bloodline, or they haven't experienced it in your bloodline before. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people, they gonna stick with what they know. I don't care if it's just Red Boy Jocko. That's what they gonna. Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with that because I ain't mad because that's how I am too. Once I stick with a bloodline and like I said, I go back to the drawing board if it don't work out. So yeah, man. But we definitely coming, man. We don't made we don't made a. I ain't gonna say a milestone, but we gonna make a milestone soon. We got some up and coming breeds we gonna do. Like we gonna take this breeding that came out of Obsidian and Sky, and then we're gonna take Obsidian and Brittany's out of them and add them a male and a female together, and we're gonna see how that should turn out good because them gonna be some fast dogs, real fast mouth and all that stuff we putting together. So hopefully you'll see that around probably no later than before the end of this year because we supposed to breed or whatnot, breed them two together. So got some good stuff, man, coming. Oh, I got you. Yeah, but like I said, you'll be better off just studying with him instead of buying a pup. I mean, if you got a female that's already, because, if she of age, it'll be good to go ahead and study him out. Because like I said, the motherfucker, he's producing, excuse my language, but, man, he producing really, really good. Yeah, man, heck yeah, he definitely hugging all the food, bro. Yes, sir. He definitely is. They getting big at 2 weeks and they moving around. I'm talking about they moving around like they almost there gonna walk and they crawling, they moving around real good. She doing a good job with them, man. She really is, man. Heck yeah, this should be a phenomenal. This should be a phenomenal litter, man. She had 10, but something happened to that 10th one. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened. She smushed it. I don't know what happened to her, but she doing good with these 9, man. So I already got the shots ready for them and get down. Already got the shots ready for them and the paperwork. I'll probably send that off when they turn 4 weeks old. And yeah, man. But yeah, yours ready too, man. He already food aggressive. Your dog Omen, man. He ready for you. Yeah, like I say, I got the 2 females that's gonna be going to my partner tomorrow, so they'll be going. The only thing I have is the other 2 males left. Man, I charge. I'm really negotiable, man. I'm really negotiable, man. You just have to hit me up and see what we're looking at so we can meet in the middle. Usually, I charge like I'm starting to go. My price is starting to pick up back when they were like 1,000, but I went down from like about $300, $400, $500 to show people like, look, I got good dogs. So and that was like a couple years ago, and I just went raised the price on the other one. Like this last litter I had $650, but this litter that I got now present will be 1,000. But I still very negotiable because at the end of the day, I want them to go to a good home, a good person that understands the dog inside and out, and just know what direction they going in with him. If they just want to use him as a house dog, or they just want to use him as a pet, or whatever, they want to put him in whatever they want to do with him, so they'll know what they're doing, and he going to a good home, and I can get to see how the dog is progressing and get a good feedback. Yeah, man, I can't wait till you get him too. I'm ready for you to come and get that little joker. Because I'm feeding him. I'm feeding him, man. But they ain't eating me out of house at home. Because like I say, yeah, them dogs probably should be around no more than about, that male probably about like 32 pounds maybe. And that's going to be, probably about 32 to 28. But he might be small, but he might fill out good. But Obsidian ain't that big. Obsidian probably about 32, something like that. But he got a punch in his pack though. Yeah, man. Well, whatever you want to do, bro, it's cool. I ain't tripping. Whether you want to buy a pup or if you wanna like I say, breed to him or whatever. So it's cool. Okay, that's what's up, man. I got some people down this way. My people, they dabble with the birds too, man. They, I don't mess with the birds. I mean, I let them do that, so yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely that good weight, man. Yeah, man, that's a weight that you can pick up easy. You can pick him up, and you know what I'm saying. I think probably about my biggest dog on the yard, my male, the one I got is called Doughboy. He probably like around 40, 42. That's about. But everybody else, even being 10, he probably about 30. He might be like 35, 36, 37, 38, somewhere. And I'm just guessing off an educational guess. Yeah. So, but Obsidian Sun out of the sky, the limit, and they first litter now. I got him back. Kane, he around a good 31 pounds, but he thick, man. He's so thick, man. That dog is thick, 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 like real thick. Heck yeah. I can't wait till you come down and get him, man. So you probably, I know we talked on the phone or whatever, so it'll probably be what, next week or something like that, or so. Heck yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, but the topic was, Robo, I don't know if you heard about it. What is proven to you? What makes a dog proven? That's what we got on here to talk about. What makes a dog proven? What's proven to you? You know, a lot of people say, is he proven? Is he proven? And a lot of people be preferring to test. Is he tested yet? I mean, tested means he don't have to go through the physicality of a test. He can go through the mental the mental aspect of a test. You know, is he showing the traits, or all these dogs really, have the intelligence of their parents and their grandparents? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The mental test. You know, a lot of people want to. Is he proven? Because have he been tested physically? You know, I want to see that mental test. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. But that was the question. So, what you think about that, Robo? Yes. Yeah, man. And when you get him too, man, like I say, I do your online pedigree too, man. I put you. Let me know what you want on that pedigree too. I definitely, when you pick him up, I do a online pedigree for you. So yes, man. Yeah, I'm just sitting out on here Saturday, man. Saturday night. It would be nice to have a nice little beer to drink too, but I ain't even messing with it. Nice little beer to get a little buzz a little bit. That beer make me go to sleep. It'll put me right on. I sleep like a baby. Drink me about 2 of them. I'll be out. Oh man. But appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Even the 5 people. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man, and showing the love. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, but ask me some questions, man. Yes, sir. Ask me some questions so we can talk, man. I mean, I ain't running out of things to say because I can talk all day, so I can talk all day. Yeah, but we coming, man. We definitely coming, man. We gonna stand out like a thumbtack. We gonna come. We got some good offsprings off Obsidian that I feel like, that's gonna help me get there, and it ain't gonna be a whole bunch of heavy inbred stuff, but I am gonna inbreed. That's why I told you I'm gonna do next couple of breedings. They're gonna be inbred. I might breed a mother and son back together, man. Off of Sky, I might do that back to back. I might because she'll probably come back and heat 6 months, so I might do it. It just depends on how everything goes. But that really should be some really good stuff, man. And then take a female out of that and breed back to her father off of Kane. So that'll put 75% Kane and then like 62.3. So it'll be like 3/4 Kane and 5/8 of Sky's the Limit. So that'll really be some good stuff. And then after that, take a dog. And then go back, and balance it out. Take a dog that's off of line bred to take some of that tightness out of there, loosen it up a little bit. So, oh yeah, man, I appreciate that, man, for you tapping in, Mr. Smitty, man. Appreciate you, man. But oh yeah, it's destined to happen, bro. Cause when you got a lot of good positive things going for you, you know what I'm saying, and you got where I do a lot of manifestation, you know what I'm saying. So I know it's gonna work eventually, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. Definitely know it's going to work. Yep. Definitely know it's gonna work out. I appreciate you chiming in with me, man. All WIL Kennels of the Carolinas at your services. We should have some sweaters too, man. Hopefully whenever I get by the fall time, so I'm gonna be having some sweaters made if y'all wanna get some. All right, let me see. Proven to me is a dog that can turn it off and on by acting away. Yeah, okay, yeah. You think like me then? Heck yeah, that's well. This breed, right? Well, this male you getting, he gonna be very balanced. But the thing of it is too, they gonna turn on fast. Like they man, that 4 month mark, you gonna start seeing it. So that's why I say you already got you got a big male up there. He might be trying to, you know what I'm saying? He might try to get a little when he get about 6, 7, 8 months. He might be. So you may have to keep them apart, cause yeah, man, you may have to keep them apart, cause like I say, the first litter I got the male back, man. Everything that even when I'm walking him, he wanna hit everything. Cane. He just, man, that prey drive is insane. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, man. But I hope y'all been having a good day, man. Shoot, I got one more day off, and I gotta work Monday and Tuesday. Then I got Wednesday and Thursday. And I gotta do the weekend over. I'm about tired of that stuff. I'll give me a Monday through Friday. I'm about tired of working that weekend, man. Man, yeah. But it's something about to change soon. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But I ain't doing too much on Saturday night, man. I just want to jump on here, man, and just ask y'all a couple questions what y'all think proven is, man, because a lot of people the first thing they do, had they been tested, how they had like I say, a lot of times you gotta learn how to talk, cause you talking kind of reckless. They'll be thinking you trying to do something. So we ain't trying to have them to be underestimating our conversation. Thinking we doing otherwise, but that's what a lot of people think. The dogs, they don't went through the physicality of, so, nah, they ain't never used it, but I know they'll be good. I know, one guy that this young fella up this way was having some of it, and, he had some hogs, and he was letting them, get out there and do some stuff, but I know they had a capability to do it. I just I ain't got into it yet. But that's what I really want to get into. But it's gonna happen. It's bound to happen soon. Yes, sir. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Now, hold up. You want to get up here and mess with me? You must want to talk. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care. Yeah, she a mess, man. Everybody wanted to buy her. Yeah, they can't have her though. My daughter dog. Let's see, man. It's what's expected. We about to see since he a puppy. My boy, his temperament is good. He just might correct him and be supervision. And we always, yeah, oh yeah. But see, the dog that you getting at Sky, Obsidian and Sky, they throw balanced dogs like that, so they'll be temperament. But like I say, that off and on switch will come on, and Sky's like that. Like I can let her go in the yard and she won't get crunked up and she won't try to fight. But if the dog get really rowdy with her, then she'll, you know what I'm saying. But these puppies, they turn it on early. They ain't trying to hear nothing when you face them up. Like I said, the two brothers that came out of the same litter, Kane and Oz, never been through no type of physical contact, but they high prey drive is up. Like it's up. Like I'm telling you, the dog Oz, he looked just like his daddy almost. But man, he screams when he see another animal. That mother be screaming, boy. So no, I ain't got time. I don't feel like messing with you. I don't feel like messing with you. Quick girl. See, that's why she wanted to play, because we always play like this when I come home. We always play. Girl. Shush, I ain't. Come on. I'm gonna have to rub you so you can hush. There you go. But yeah, man. Yes, Hey, I got you, man. I understand. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, but you know how them dogs is. They don't care. When they get a certain age, them dogs do not care. But I'm just telling you, just watch out for them, man. I mean, I know you're gonna have them. You done been around dogs long enough to, keep them, um, keep them settled in. So I know you know what you're doing. Get down off me. I ain't messing with you. Get down. Get down. I ain't messing with you. You doing all that barking. I'm trying to do this live. And I ain't messing with you. I'm about to put you back in the house. I'm about to put you back in the house. Yes, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it is. It's gonna eventually happen. Like I'm saying for years, man. I want to get into the confirmation shows and the weight pulling and all that. It's just trying to get some my priorities situated. It ain't much. Just I've been working my tail off to pay some bills off and stuff. And so everything is for the right timing. So it's definitely gonna work out, man. So. Yeah, we gonna get out there, trust me. We gonna get our dogs out there, trust and believe. They gonna and they get in all the hands that they don't been in. That's all I've been getting is good results. So, hey, that's all what matters. Yes, and a lot of people they've been. Come on, I'm about to put you in the house. Because I can't even talk. I'm about to put you back in the house. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. But a lot of people been getting my dogs, man. They've been giving a good, summary on them. So I got a guy that's from Philly, man. He bought a female out of this last litter, and he already done bought another a male out of this litter. So been getting some good, commentary off of these dogs, man. So yeah, yep. Been getting some good commentary off of them, man. And it's only gonna get better, cause like I said, I take my time. I look in that pet stat and see what I want. And really what I really want to do, I'm going to go back. Just the plan, I think if I can, I would love to breed Mr. November back again, like to have some direct dogs off of Mr. November. Ben 10 is like 5'8". I want to have some direct stuff off of him before he passed. I would like to have some sperm off of him though too, if I could, just have it stored up, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. But I got his half sister, which is Sinclair Shearer. I would love to breed that back, cause that'll keep all that Dan and Betty stuff right up there where I need it. All them dogs will be about like 50%, and so we gonna see what it's gonna be like, man. So I got some power moves I'm gonna make. Yeah, sir. Yeah, man. Yep. But I think I done been on here about long enough, you know what I'm saying? So I still got probably about 4 people left on here. But I don't really worry about the numbers, man. I just worry about, what's being said, and we can learn together. That's one of the main things. We can learn together, because a lot of people, this time of day, man, if it ain't all about the money, they don't got no time for you. And if you ain't trying to really help out them without having something, to give back, like I feel like conversation, when you give conversation back, good conversation, that's something you giving. A lot of people, they ain't, especially these breeders now today, if your money ain't there, they ain't gonna wanna, deal with you. And that's real. I don't mind talking dog talk all day, because a lot of times, man, I'm trying to help you get where you want to get in these dogs. And I ain't trying to have you beneath me. A lot of people, they want you to, so I don't do business like that, man. I got a love and passion for the game. So I'm trying to make this dog great again, like it was. It was America's dog at one point in time. So, yes, sir. Yeah, man. Mr. Sal's, let me know. But I know you will, because I got your info. When you do all that, you do your breeding and everything. And like I say, let me know how it turned out for you, man. I'll be waiting for that. I'll be definitely waiting for that. Yeah, but if y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, man, I'm gonna get off here. I done gave y'all about almost an hour, 15 minutes for an hour. So, Yeah, man. I'm gonna get off over here if y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. I think I don't say it all much I can say, which I can keep talking, but you know, I like for y'all to give me something to talk about. Then that way we can conversate about some things, you know. So yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did. I looked at all your questions. Yeah. Okay. Um, I'm pretty much I'm looking at both of them. I'm following my pattern, and I'm looking at my dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at that pedigree. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Looking at my dog, seeing what they offer, what they have, to offer, as far as physically and mentally, and then looking at that pedigree, seeing what that has to offer me. You know, when it's time to do a breeding, you know what the dog gonna have to bring. So, but yeah, man. I'm looking at all that. So, you know, I'm doing the whole, um, um, monitoring. I'm viewing. I'm doing a lot of that. I'm checking, trying to do a lot of things out the assessment test when I'm looking at dogs. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it can be a dog that's as long as they giving you something, run with it. If they give you something, I don't care if it's just wind. And that's just my opinion. That's how I look at it. They give you some type of trait. Like this dog might be so energetic, like, they don't got no prey drive, or they may have had no, as long as they giving you something to build off of, that's what you gotta look at. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, but yeah. Yeah. And I appreciate that, man, you answering questions, because I tried to give you my best feedback of what I think, but what is my experience? Because another man might be looking at something different. And like I said, all my conversations, I try to meet in the middle. Because like I say, a lot of times, a lot of people might not be 100% right, but they might be half right. And then I'm trying to meet in the middle. I ain't going to say, oh, you wrong, so yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I think everybody done got about off over here. So it's about time to close this out if ain't nobody else going, shoot. So, heck yeah, but I appreciate y'all chiming in or whatnot. So, heck yeah. One day we gonna have about 300 people in the chat. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you chiming in. Yeah, just keep me in the loop, man. When it's time for you to have some of that stuff, man, keep me in the loop. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be excited about, because I always be excited about somebody doing it, a breeding on their own. They putting something together. That's gonna be fantastic. I got you, brother. And then, good luck on them CDL things too. Good luck on that too, man. But I'll catch you, man. I'll chop it up with you. Look like you the only one left in here, so I'll definitely chop it up with you, man. But all Will Kennels of the Carolinas at your services, man. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yes, sir.